What's up, everybody? It's your boy Insane Applejackson. I'm here once again with the Atomic Game Squad, but today I'm in Cartoonist mode. So let's reverse that. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Cartoonist, and I'm here today with a special treat. Woo! A first edition Cartoonist unboxing. And basically, what I'm doing is prepping for something else. And um, Well, let me just show you what I'm unboxing first. So what I have with me right here is the new structure deck for Blue Eyes, known as the Silver Dragon, and this is the value pack. So the reason I actually ended up getting this is because um, like a week ago it had rained and somehow like my zombies, which are in this can right here, they the lid had popped off of it or whatever, so they were all over my bag, and when it rained, whoosh. So that's like while I'm reconstructing that, I kind of need something else to duel with. So I was like, hey, why not try this? Because I do love the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Uh, yeah. So basically, this is going to set up for me going back through the actual Yu-Gi-Oh series and do a little cartoonist thing for it, and I'll start doing the cartoonist more often. It's just getting a set schedule and actually getting topics. So if you have any ideas for topics down below, let me know. But as you heard, I'm getting into the actual tear of this, so let's get started. So ripping off the plastic first. And it's actually funny to see them go back and do a structure deck for Blue Eyes, because a while back I had tried to make a Blue Eyes deck myself, but like at the moment it wasn't a lot of supporting cards, or I didn't at least know a lot of supporting cards for it, so it's just like ugh. And it ended up becoming my dragon deck, which I hold in here, and it'd be fun to see how it compares. Now, I actually got a chance to mess around with the structure deck a little earlier before I bought it, and that's why I decided to save, because my friend had got the same structure deck. That's why I had decided to save this for a box opening, and it's out of the little box right there. So we could pop that to the side. Cartoonist style. Uh, it's pretty fun to get back into this, even though I never really left the Yu-Gi-Oh scene, and I'm actually thinking about doing regionals this year with some friends. It just depends on my work schedule, actually. So, as you can see right here, it comes with the actual structured deck, which is the Silver Dragon structure deck, and it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, count them, booster packs. So I think I'll run through the structure deck itself first, and as you can see, it comes with the common format with the list of cards on the back. It comes with that lovely art, and voila, just rip right into it. This is actually going to probably end up being one of my favorite playing mats, due to the fact that it's going to have a double dragon on it. And my only question is how did they jump from Blue Eyes White Dragon to Blue Eyes Silver Dragon? No, I'm playing. I don't actually know the name of it, even though I did get the chance earlier. So what I have right here is that playmat that I was saying earlier, and let's get it right into focus real nice. There we go. Still working off the webcam, so it's a little hard to tell at all times, but This is pretty standard. I would hope to convert it into an actual like cloth playmat soon, but it's a pretty nice design for what it is, and that would save me time on actually going back and having to find an image. So as well comes with the standard manual, and that's always pretty fun to go back and look through, catch up on some rust. Then the actual little tips for the deck that I'm currently going to run, and a little promotion on the back. So yeah, pretty fun with that. It's always helpful when running the new deck, because I'm telling you, I have 2 structures upstairs that I didn't really read that on. It's like, I'm not going to touch those anymore. So what you're hearing right now is just the sound of me fail at opening this, because I just found the rip tag 5 minutes later. So other than getting a new can, because you're probably wondering what I'm going to do to prevent this next time, I'm actually going to get some super sleeves and a super protective can this time. So what we have in this deck, obviously, is a Blue Eyes White Dragon. I'm going to run 3 of those. No, let me not tell you the whole formula. Azure Eye Silver Dragon. And let's get that real close in there. That's actually the synchron for this deck. Maiden with Eyes of Blue. Dragon Shrine. Ribbit Dragon. And it's not really in focus, so I apologize for that. Fail, fail, fail. Alexandra Dragon. And I'll probably, if I get the equipment, I'll try to record some play between me and some friends. But getting back to it, a Luster Dragon, a Flame Veil Guard, Rider of the Stormwinds, Darkstorm Dragon, Kaiser Glider, Heretic Dragon of Tenut, Mirage Dragon, and I believe this is one of 2 out of the pack. I might be wrong though. Divine Dragon of Pilgrim. I apologize if I'm pronouncing any of these wrong. Yeah, that's my only response to that. The White Stone of Legend. Kaiba Man. Herald of Creation. Kaiser Seahorse. Honest. And 2 Shining. So 2 Shining Angels. And I believe that does it for the actual monsters in this deck. As far as spells, we have Silver Cry, Burst Stream of Destruction, Stamping Destruction, a winged beat of Giant Dragon, Trade In, Card of Consensus, White Elephant GIF, 1-for-1, a Monster Reborn, which that kind of comes in useless because I believe that just got rebanned. Dragon Nick Tactics, Soul Exchange, and I actually never knew how to use this card until I read the reprint today. Swords of Revealing Light, Enemy Controller, and that's it for the spells. Now as far as the traps, the Castle of Dragon Souls, Fiendish Chain, Kunai with Chain, Damage Condenser, Call of the Haunted, Compulsive Ejection Device, and Champion's Vengeance. And I think so far this deck is actually pretty good. I'm just gonna go back and modify and add like maybe additional cards here and there, because after all it is a structured deck and I want to be a little original with it, because I did destroy an XYZ deck with my friend's version of it today, and his was fresh out of box from this weekend. So the fun part, the actual random part, and yeah, let's see what I got in the structured, in the packs, and this should go a little faster if I could stop failing at getting them out of these little ridges. They're kind of taped down, so it's like, I guess that's to make it harder, just in case somebody tries to rob or steal them, I guess, so they can't just be like, oh, pack, rip. But value pack's a really good deal so far, because at first I was thinking about just buying it off of Amazon and getting 3 of the decks for 3 of the same silver decks, so I wouldn't have to go back and buy, and get it for like $29. So there's 2 different packs. There's the Kaiba Duelist pack, which is ironic since they're about to come out with a redo to the Kaiba and Yugi decks. And then there's a Lord of the Tychon Galaxy. I think I'll do the 2 Tychons first, since there's only 2 of those, and then I'll do the Kaibas. See? Told you. Always that tape. Tape of destruction. So out of this pack I got a green Duston, Battling Boxer Head, Mimic. A lot of these cards haven't heard of. I'm gonna save these 2 for the end of the pack, because my one friend would kill me for them. Uh, XYZ Revenge, Scramble Scramble, ooh, Hollow, uh, Plastic the Insect Dragon, is something. It works out. Mermail FC, Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Leopard, and Fire King Avatar Garunix. My friend would actually kill me for both of those because he's currently running a fire deck, and it's mostly a Fire King at the moment. But he wanted to get, like, he just got his first group. It's the Fire King deck, and he has a Garunix now and a High Fire King Avatar Garunix. Oh, the pack I just opened was a Kaiba pack. My bad. I guess I'll just alternate until I run out of one of the kind. And this is actually one of the tip cards. It's been a minute since I've seen one of these. So, first off, I got one of my favorites, a Vampire Lord. So that makes my third one. A Z Metal Tank, which I'm kind of glad I didn't trade my friend for earlier, because I need it for my machine deck. Soggy the Dark Paladin. Now that's how you know we're going old school. A Polymerization. It's been a while since I had more than one of those. This is just going to make the combo even worse. And a Familiar Night. You remember that movie. You remember him from that movie. It's kind of familiar. So, the second Icon pack, or Galaxy pack. And got a dupe, got another Battling Boxer Gearhead, got a Shark Fortress, another dupe, Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Leopard, Tycoon Knight, Harpy's Pet Versonic Dragon, Dot Doot Tung, something like that. Meg Phantom Beast Black Falcon. Now that sounds deadly. Little Fairy. Now that sounds not playing. And a Summon Breaker. Now to the remaining 3 of the Kaiba packs, and I believe I'll be done with this box opening. So let me know what you think about me doing things like this, and then I can see if it'll be possible while building more decks to do something like this a little more often, because I won't get all the structure decks, but the ones that I do get, I can do box openings for, if you're interested. And for the second Kaiba pack, have another strategy card, and it works out fine with that XYZ fusion tip I just got. Oh, got a Raider, because I won't even try to pronounce that first part. Got a Cyber Jar, hollow. Sexy. A White Dragon Ritual. A Familiar Knight. So I can run 2 of those now. Or 3 because I have an additional upstairs. And a Blue Eyes White Dragon. So currently owning 2 of the 4 in existence. And if you know that reference, or you remember that from the original series, you are amazing. A little bit. Up to 1/3 of the Kaiba packs. The only thing that pisses me off about the actual packs for the specific people, they only come with like 4 cards. Oh, 5. And they're bound to be dupes. Like this Velociraptor. But I'm cool with that being a dupe. Sword Stalker. And it's actually funny that they came back to back like that, because me and my friend were joking about it in his deck earlier, and I was like, Arr! And I was like, I remember this card, right? And then I told him, oh, I have this card, and I saw this last night, but I remember this card. It was pretty funny. I don't know, just in the moment. Interdimensional Matter Transporter. Another White Dragon Ritual. And Lord of D. Hello, ladies. Would you like to see my Lord of D? Joking. And for the final Kaiba pack on this, drum roll, please. Joking on that one. So, pull out, and I get another card as usual. Additional Vampire Lord. Additional Blue Eyes. So I got all 3 of my Blue Eyes and for the deck already. Cloning. We're going to clone them all! Legend, the Mystic Genie of the Lamp. And finally, a Magic Reflector. And just because I think it's a fun conversation. Oh, shit. My bad, everybody. Just didn't want to lose any cards. So, let me pick this up. Put it right here on the laptop for now. And, just because I think it's a fun conversation piece, I want to pull out the giant card for the pack. Could you imagine if the Yu-Gi-Oh cards were actually this size? How fun it'd be, but how weird it'd be to like carry around. Like, look at this. It has mega wind resistance stuff. This is actually just a giant blowout version of the Silver-Eyed Dragon, and kablam! I'm thinking about framing it. It's pretty cool. So, yeah, basically that's all. Let me know how you like the box opening in the description down below. Let me know if you'd like to see more of these while I go into the series to recap and all this other stuff. And yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you later. Please like, follow, subscribe, follow on the other page. Yeah, do a lot of following. You know the usual stuff. Thank you as always. Catch you later.